So the next morning, we crawled up into the stand, got all set up, and we sat for about an hour and a half without seeing anything. Pretty normal for deer hunting, but it was frigid cold, close to zero, the wind's blowing, and I was kind of thinking, you know what, I've got a beautiful buck, that's awesome. We've got a couple other states we're gonna hit, so I should be able to get enough venison to bring back home to Colorado. Maybe it's just not gonna happen this morning. And then all of a sudden, the woods come alive. A doe comes running by with a little half-rack buck chasing it. Then another buck comes by that's about the same size as the one that I had shot the evening before. Then a little bit later, we've got other does swinging around. We've got all kinds of stuff happening. One of the does that a buck's chasing circles back up to my left. I draw back, but this deer's walking. So I bleed at it a little bit, just to get it to stop. When the deer stops, it's quartering just a touch to me. Now, this deer's only 20 yards away. I'm shooting the Hoyt compound. It's shooting about 315 feet per second, and I'm tipped with a Muzzy MX3. Even though it was quartering a touch to me, I knew I could angle it right into the chest. When I dropped the trigger on my release, that True Glow was burning a hole right on that doe's chest. When the arrow hit, I knew it was over. What was cool is we watched her run up, she staggered and dropped.
Down.
We are 2 for 2 in Iowa. Just shot a beautiful, big, mature doe. You know, she was quartering a little bit to me, but what was awesome is that Muzzy MX3 and that Easton full metal jacket went completely through her shoulder. So me and Cole are pumped. It's a freezing cold morning, but I've got a doe down. I am filled out. Shot a buck and now a doe in Iowa. I'm done. We're getting ready to climb down and we hear crashing coming through the brush. We look and a doe comes running right past us, and right behind her, a beautiful buck. Part of him looks like it's broken off, but it's a beautiful Iowa buck. I can't help myself. I bleat and stop him perfectly at 20 yards. It would have been a great shooting opportunity, but my tags were filled. But what's cool is it's all about the experience when you're out there hunting, and this was just another close encounter with a beautiful whitetail. That was awesome. Just shot a doe. Tim talked about that buck that was broken off. I could have just shot another buck. I could have killed 4 bucks this morning. Man, this is awesome. Cold morning here in Iowa. Rut is on, deer running everywhere. Got a beautiful 5x5 whitetail last night. I watched him go down within 30 yards. Beautiful doe this morning. She went down within 30 yards as well. Couldn't ask for a better trip. I'm just tickled pink here in Iowa.